How are you?
Good. All right, Coach, can you just open us up with an opening statement?
You know, it was a great game, good college baseball game when you go in 2-1 and winner bracket type game for us, and that was a great game, college game. It just came down to a couple mistakes, a couple of executions, and on this side of it, we didn't take care of those.
I watched the interview from earlier today, and you mentioned the grind it out. This is definitely a grind it out kind of game. You know, what's the takeaway?
Well, you know, we've been at this field, you know, yesterday we didn't play, you know, with the rain and everything it was, and then we came back early and played today, took a break and then came back and played again. That's how the kind of grinding was going to be. The teams that you play at this point, they're all competitive, they're all really good teams, and it's going to take that grinder mentality. And today's game came down to, it was going to be one of those games you could see it how it was progressing. It was going to come down to who was going to make a mistake first or what was going to happen, and that's what I'm talking about, just grinding those situations out. And we had our chances to execute and just didn't grind them out well enough.
You guys were so successful against them early this season, the opening series.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's going to be tough to beat them a fifth time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, what did you see anything differently from their?
No, you know that kid pitched. Their pitcher pitched great. So did ours, and I didn't think any team has changed that much. It just came down to a few simple plays here and there that kind of they made them and we didn't, and then they gave us one chance to get back into it. And we just didn't get that big hit. I think we only ended the game with two hits. So offensively, we just need to do a better job. So a little bit to their credit is they pitched great today.
The decision to ask Michael to bunt there with the two runners on. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, you know, that's kind of been our MO all year, is to kind of put down that sack bunt. Plus, I wanted to give ourselves two chances to either tie it, plus then maybe opportunity to go ahead. So I put it on and said, hey, you know, give us a chance to execute. We just didn't execute that one. Of course, obviously, the ball went in the air.
Great game. You pitched the whole
Thank
thing.
you.
You know, how do you feel about your effort overall?
You know what? I gave it my all. I had my defense. I had my offense behind me. I mean, I was going to put it in their hands as well. I knew they wanted me to go all the way, and I told Latchman in the seventh inning, I'm going to finish this. It's going to be the death of me. So I said I want it. Obviously, last weekend I didn't go all that long, so I had a little bit more this weekend. But I just trusted my teammates. I trusted my defense, and you know, I had little hiccups, a little bad read on balls, and you can't do anything about that. That's baseball. I mean, we come out here, we give 100%, we give it our all. I mean, I can't ask for any more from them. I mean, they put everything on the line, so that's all I can do. That's all I ask for.
What was the longer day? Yesterday or today?
Well, today you played 18 innings. Yesterday was just pull the tarp, put the tarp back on, pull the tarp back off. The guys were coming and going. Well, today I think just because of the outcomes. There's an outcome after every baseball game. So I think today was probably the longer day because we were out here for 18 innings of competitive baseball. And so I would just say today, just because of the fact that we were out there competing.
You haven't used your bullpen hardly at all.
Nope.
So that's still going to be something that's in your pocket.
You know, I talked to the guys after the thing. I said, hey, no one gives you anything at this point in the year, you know, and nor is it going to be easy. So you're going to have to kind of play aggressively, not play scared, go out there and compete and go back to what we do well, and which is pitching, good defense, and quality execution. So if we do those things, I'll put myself up against any team here and see how we add up at the end of it.
Cody, it seemed like you ran in the most trouble with 2 outs. You know, is there something to be said for that?
You know what? I was trying to just overpower everybody. I mean, I was just trying to do it on myself instead of trusting the other 7 guys I got behind me. I mean, that's just what I should have done. I mean, if I take anything away from this game, it's that I should trust my defense more instead of try doing it all by myself. I mean, they've been solid behind me all year long, so there shouldn't have been a reason that I should have doubted them. And tonight, I regret to say it, but I did doubt them, and you know what? And if I can do one thing again, I would throw contact pitch on 2 outs from now on.
Thank you guys so much. I
All right, of course.
appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.